Good day, family. My name is Akintola Lamide Fenitola, also known as Olafaya. By the special grace of God, I'm the convener of Daily Confession, a ministry established by God to ensure people confess positive words into their life, to help people realize the power of confession, to also enlighten people on the power in our tongue according to Proverbs 18 verse 21. I want to use this medium to appreciate you for your commitment so far and more to come. I also want to enlighten you on the power of confession. Your confession has the ability to make you or mar you. The words you profess build the words you live in. I would love to draw my charge from the book of Numbers chapter 13 through 14. God told Moses to send one representative in Israel to explore the land he's giving them. Moses did as he was told. 12 men were sent to explore the land. 10 people came back with the report saying that the land is flowing with honey and milk, but those who live there are powerful than they are, that they cannot possess the land. But Caleb silenced them by telling them that they can possess this land. In verse 33b, they said, "We look like grasshoppers in our eyes, and we look the same in their eyes." What the people didn't realize is that they did not just ridicule themselves, but they ridiculed God and also called him a liar, meaning that God can't deliver the land into their hands because those who live there looks mighty than they are. The 10 spies who refused to seek from the viewpoint of God stood as stumbling block to God's promise for their life. They professed with their mouth that God can deliver the land into their hands. In chapter 14, God swore to ensure that none of them from age 20 will enter into the promised land. This was because of what they said. I would love to draw out 3 lessons from this. 1. Your confession is your possession. The 10 spies confessed that God can deliver this land into their hands, that is, they can possess that which God has said, and this played out in their life. 2. Your confession can prevent God from doing that which He wants to do in your life. Yes, God already planned that He was going to give this land as an inheritance to them, but because of that which they said, it stood against God's plan for their life. Number 3, sometimes the devil is not always the problem, yes, but that which you profess through unbelief. Yes, unbelief sometimes is the problem, not the devil. Their unbelief their unbelief prevented them from entering into the promised land. Have you ever thought why God told Moses to send 12 spies to explore the land? The answer is God did this to test their faith, because God has worked so many miracles amidst them. I believe we all know how God brought them out of Egypt, the miracles He worked, He parted the Red Sea, and He expected them that their faith by now should be rooted in Him, but they failed this test. No matter how bad you think your situation is, God is capable of making everything beautiful. Don't strengthen the devil with the words of your mouth. Ensure your words are always in alignment with God's word. Don't be a stumbling block to God's promise through your confession. Remember, life and death are in the power of your tongue. I believe you'll be able to learn 1 or 2 things from this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bye.